Good morning. Sorry. Good. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible. आज market sideways चल रहा है. Priyanshu ji, I agree, but let's see if we can have a trade in this sideways market. Visible. Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. Not visible. Sandeep ji, I request कि please leave and join because मैं बाकी सबको clearly visible हूँ and audible हूँ. Let me just check in. मैम व्यू ऑन IEX आई कैन सी स्टॉक क्वेरीज ऑलरेडी आ रही है. डेफिनेटली अमन जी हम आपको बताएंगे कि कौन से ऑप्शंस गुड टू बाई है, हमारे स्ट्राइक पे क्या है. वी विल डेफिनेटली let you know everything. Let's just wait for our expert Shivangi ma'am to join in and then we are good to go. Shivangi ma'am, I have sent you an invite. Please join in the stage. अनुज हॉलीडे लेकर आए हैं क्या? फ्रेश लग रहे हैं. मयूर जी, इनफैक्ट आई वाज नॉट वेल फॉर द लास्ट 2 days, इसलिए मैं ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रहा था. आई एम फीलिंग बेटर नाउ. थैंक्स फॉर आस्किंग. Good afternoon, ma'am. I hope you can see me clearly.
Good afternoon, Anuj. Thank you so much for having me. I can see you clearly, listen to you clearly, and I can see a flood of messages coming in as well. Oh, thank you so much. यहाँ पे session में आते ही there are so many messages on you're looking so beautiful. Thank you so much.
And happy Teachers Day, ma'am. I guess the research team has taught us a lot. हमारे community members को काफी कुछ सिखाया है. Option strategy, option chain, and remember the sessions. And your team helped us make good profits also. So thanks a lot and happy Teachers Day to you and the entire research team.
Thank you so much, Anuj. In fact, I have been overwhelmed with so many responses of people. Guys, I am learning every day, and I'm so blessed and honored to be able to, pass on my knowledge and learnings to all of y'all. So yes, thank you so much, and happy Teachers Day to all of you, because everyone is teaching one something or the other, and the most supreme teacher is the stock market.
Can't deny that. So I guess we have a lot of people here. You can set up, you can, mark your indicators and be ready till then. I guess I'll just start with the introduction. So good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anuj Sharma. I am your host, your friend, the community manager at Motilal Oswal. I and my team manage the Stockmo and the entire live trading session, journeys and everything for you all. And also I play the bridge between the expert and your queries. हमारा जो मॉर्निंग सेशन होता है that focuses more around equity. That's why we don't take much questions around our derivative segment. But जो हमारा derivative segment sessions होते हैं जो 2:30 PM पे होते हैं, we focus more on that. And if we have time, we take up these stock queries. That is something which we focus. The reason to do this is that कि ताकि आपका portfolio diversified रहे. You're not just focusing on investment or just trading. To have a balanced risk appetite as well as a diversified portfolio, both is important. Feel free to drop your questions. If you have time, we'll take it up. And I guess there's no need to introduce our expert. Everybody knows her. She's a Nifty queen, a Nifty expert. You have seen her in a lot of news channels, our Instagram reels, and she's an influencer herself. So Shivangi ma'am, I guess we are all set. You can share your screen and then we are good to go.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Anuj. Such a warm welcome. And yes, I have been getting a lot of Instagram messages. So yes, guys, आप लोग अगर Stockmo या YouTube से आ रहे हो, so do comment the nickname that you all have given me, so I know where you all coming from, right? Yes, okay. So I'll just quickly share my screen. Yes, guys, thank you for Nifty Queen nickname. Yes, okay. All right. So let's begin. It has been a very lackluster day today. एंड इस दिन को और इंटरेस्टिंग बनाने के लिए मेरे पास कुछ बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग डेटा स्टडीज भी है आपसे शेयर करने के लिए क्योंकि ट्रेड तो ज्यादा कुछ देखने को मिल नहीं रहा है सुबह से सो लेट्स डाइव इनटू द इंडेक्स लेवल्स क्विकली बिकॉज आज थर्सडे है आज निफ्टी एक्सपायरी के लेवल्स कैसे प्ले आउट करने हैं हमें वो देखना है the good part yesterday after the gap down because of the global concerns was that buying जो है वो intraday लो से 130 पॉइंट के आसपास देखने को मिला which is quite positive क्योंकि ये इंडिकेशन है कि बुल्स काफी स्ट्रांग है मार्केट में so use any dips for buying opportunity in the broader term structure if you may say ओवरऑल अगर हम लेवल्स की बात करें इंट्रा आवर पर्सपेक्टिव यानी कि नेक्स्ट एक घंटे को अगर हमें प्ले आउट करना है तो हमारे 25,100 will be the important support to watch out. 25,150 will be crucial. अगर इसके ऊपर होल्ड करता है तो हम बिल्कुल कॉल साइड में कन्विक्शन के साथ ट्रेड कर सकते हैं although there is a slight lackluster move option premiums में swings इतने देखने को नहीं मिल रहे हैं but then still we are tracking the option strike so 25,100 is the strike on radar for me which is right now trading near about 65-70 के range में चल रहा है but of course अगर conviction है so I'll tell you when to enter what stop loss and what target upside अगर hurdles की हम बात करें निफ्टी में so 25,250 is what I'm looking at immediately इसके ऊपर एक घंटे में नहीं लग रहा है so this very narrow range of 100-120 points is what we are expecting today आज भी 25,150 से काफी एक अच्छा टर्न अराउंड हुआ है बट फॉलो अप नहीं हुआ है इसलिए थोड़े बहुत हम देख रहे हैं कि लैकलस्टर मूव है let's look at what is happening in the India VIX क्योंकि यहाँ से हमें पता चलेगा कि ऑप्शन स्विंग्स कितने हैं यहाँ भी आप देखो बिल्कुल सोया पड़ा है सो दैट मीन्स दैट इवन दो बुल्स आर इन कंफर्ट जोन क्योंकि इंडिया विक्स लोअर जोन्स पे है पर मोमेंटम कुछ भी नहीं है बिकॉज इट्स स्टक नियर 14 लेवल्स so now let's talk about bank nifty quickly because ये भी एक important index है which we track so talking about बैंक निफ्टी यहाँ पे भी हम देख रहे हैं कि काफी अंडर परफॉर्मेंस है एज कम्पेयर टू द ब्रॉडर मार्केट बट ओवरऑल 51,000 and 52,000 इज व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग एट फॉर बैंक निफ्टी ये 1000 पॉइंट के रेंज में ही चलने की पूरी प्रोबेबिलिटी है बैंक निफ्टी का एंड दिस लेवल विल वर्क आउट फॉर नेक्स्ट वीक एज वेल सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर बैंक निफ्टी में ज्यादा कोई खास मूवमेंट है नहीं वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग अ लैकलस्टर स्विंग ओवर हियर एज वेल तो यहाँ पे आप ऑफ कोर्स ना भी फोकस करो तो चलेगा अभी के लिए तो आप निफ्टी में फोकस कर सकते हो राइट some of the stocks which I want to discuss right away is Indian Hotel क्योंकि ये काफी अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे recently आरडी बेसिस पे एक ब्रेकआउट देखने को मिल रहा है follow up is very strong over here you can just see this is the hourly frame candle stick chart that I've put in तो आप देखो बहुत ही अच्छा बॉटमिंग आउट स्ट्रक्चर हुआ है स्टॉक जो है यहाँ पे सपोर्ट ले लिया है 640 के आसपास और वहां से अपने प्रीवियस हर्डल यानी कि 670 जो इसका प्रीवियस हर्डल था उसको सरपास किया है good amount of open interest build up can be seen over here as well so this is one stock you need to keep on radar ये काफी अच्छी तरह से play out हो जाएगा right okay I'll just quickly look at nifty levels as well uh okay so
Please repeat the strike on radar. Just want to confirm once.
yes, so strike on radar for Nifty is 25,100 for me right now. But we can shift, but 25,100 is what we are looking at essentially. Coming back to Indian hotels because I missed the target, तो यहाँ पे हम 700 की targets expect कर रहे हैं and with a stop of 655. So keep on radar Indian hotels for a target of 700 rupees, right? Okay. So coming back to Nifty 25,150 के पास ही है ये let me make this 15 minutes frame आप देखो यहाँ पे immediate basis पे 25,140 is the support अगर हम इसको और भी छोटे टाइम फ्रेम में अगर कर ले 5 मिनट्स में, तो हम देख रहे हैं कि 25,150 इज what is being respected here. तो ये 150 एक important level होगा. अगर इसके ऊपर sustain करता है, then we can go for 25,100 call. But again, आज हम काफी at the money है. The reason why is because पूरे दिन आज ऑप्शन प्रीमियम जो है वो स्टिकी रहे हैं, ज्यादा कुछ मूवमेंट हुआ नहीं है. एंड क्योंकि हम एक्सपायरी के लास्ट 1 घंटे में है, तो टाइम डीके काफी फास्ट हो रहा है. सो वी आर एट 25,100, बट अगर हमें लगा कन्विक्शन रहा, तो वी कैन गो फॉर 25,050 कॉल एज वेल. Now, the only reason why my bias is not towards put is because overall market का जो trend है वो positive side है. और अगर आप hourly basis पे भी देखो, there is जो selling pressure जो है intraday perspective, वो कहीं ना कहीं sustain नहीं हो पा रहा है. So overall profit booking है, but selling pressure नहीं है. There's a difference between the two. तो इस कारण से वी आर ऑफ कोर्स ट्रैकिंग 25,200 पुट एज वेल, बट उसमें भी ज्यादा स्विंग नहीं है इस रीजन से. सो ऑफ कोर्स सेटअप जो भी रहेगा, वी लेट यू नो. ओके, वन मोर थिंग इज what we can do is a strategy. Okay, let me just see if there is any suitable strategy that we can do ताकि हम ये swing को play out कर सके. Okay, so 20, no, actually premiums नहीं है उतने जो हम strategy कर पाए. So risk reward is 1:1 अगर हम plain bull call spread भी करें तो. So it's not really quite favorable for us. अगर risk reward 1:2 होता, तो हम strategy के through apply कर पाते. But I would just now suggest we can wait and watch. Nifty 25,150 के पास आ चुका है. Now this will be important to watch. ये टूटता है कि ये sustain होता है. So now I'm just making it 5 minutes frame to understand setup क्या है. Right. तो time decay बहुत quick हो रहा है, and Nifty is also not holding 25,150. वहां पे struggle कर रहा है, यानी कि तो वहां पे इसलिए call के जो premiums है वो भी गिर रहे हैं. But we can see that उतने pace से नहीं गिर रहे हैं. That means beta is quite high over here, which clearly indicates that bulls are somewhere active. For example, अभी मैं आपको example देती हूँ. While we were discussing 25,100 का जो call है वो 60 के आसपास चल रहा था, and Nifty fell by 20 points from there, and ये option premium जो है वो सिर्फ 5-6 रुपीस से नीचे गिरा है. वो भी एक्सपायरी के लास्ट के 1 घंटे में. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो कि कहीं ना कहीं स्टिकीनेस है कॉल ऑप्शन में, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये गिर भी नहीं रहा है इतने इजीली. एंड while we were discussing 25,200 का जो पुट था, वो 49 से 52 ही हुआ है. तो यहाँ पे 3-4 पॉइंट की मूवमेंट हुआ है एंड हार्डली एनी डिक्लाइन इन द पॉइंट. आप ऐसे समझ सकते हो कि जल्दी से टूट नहीं रहा है मार्केट. Right, means call side is strong. Yes, Mayurji, that's what I'm trying to imply. But अगर हमें 20 से 30 पॉइंट का मूवमेंट अगर यहाँ से लग रहा है, तो ही हम कॉल ऑप्शन बाय करने जाएंगे, because of course we don't want to get stuck over here. Right, I think Anuj, this is a very lackluster market, and we've given out our stock of the day. But of course, some interesting studies discuss karte रहेंगे. But I think we can take up a few stock queries.
Sure, and yes, Amit ji, अगर possible नहीं है तो we won't be giving trade. ऐसा नहीं है कि we will be forcefully taking up a trade and loss हो जाए. जैसा कि हम हर बार कहते हैं, taking no trade is also a trade. I can see a lot of questions coming in, but ma'am, it will be great if we can, share the BTST if we have right now, and then if we take up some stock queries.
Okay, so for BTST, Indian Hotel will also be a good pick, but यहाँ पे BSC भी एक structure है जो काफी positive लग रहा है. So Indian Hotel and BSC, both of them will be on radar for BTST. इंडियन होटल के मैंने लेवल्स आपको बता दिए हैं एंड BTST is given a range breakout on the daily basis and weekly basis पे भी हम देख रहे हैं कि एक अच्छे supports higher zones की तरफ shift हो रहे हैं. If we look at the volumes आज surge देखने को मिल रहा है यहाँ पे, so definitely BSE is one stock that you can keep on radar for the target of 2950. So 2950 के targets के लिए आप BSE देखना for a quick swing in this stock and with a stop loss of 2850 levels. So 2850 के stop loss को लगाना and 2950 के targets के लिए.
Ma'am, REC was given as an intraday in the morning session by Madhur sir. The buying price was 628 and the target was 635.
All right, yes. REC is quite positive. We've seen that stock में आज एक अच्छा setup हुआ है. Candlestick formation भी अगर आप देखो, open low is same for today, and we are seeing some sort of stabilizing over here. Even though index is not holding so much, तो यहाँ पे ये stock काफी positive है. In fact, पूरे ही space में आज काफी अच्छा action है. So you can continue holding this stock, no problem in this one.
Ma'am, your view on GIC?
So shipping stocks have somewhat seen a lackluster move, from the last 6-7 months. काफी लोगों के questions भी होते हैं, but shipping का जो एक move आना था, वो काफी हमने अच्छा देख लिया in the first half of the year. But now it's building up again. अगर आप fresh entry करना चाहो, I would suggest if the stock holds above 2000, तब आप entry कर लो. Your risk reward will be much better from these levels.
Chambal Fertilizers bought on 535.
Okay, fertilizer space is in action, especially fertilizer or chemical, दोनों ही. But ये stock का nature जो है वो चलते चलते थक जाता है. यहाँ पे आप breakout के बाद भी देखोगे कि there are a very few instances जहाँ टिका हुआ रहता है. So intraday swing play करना है तो आप एक swing play out कर सकते हो, but I wouldn't recommend this stock as of now because setup कुछ technically तो नहीं नजर आ रहा है.
Next would be, ma'am, your view on Titagarh.
All right, let's look at Titagarh. फिर से ये space actually कुछ खास लग नहीं रहा है. पूरा ही रेलवे इज lackluster, बहुत ही स्लो हो चुका है. एंड ये इस स्पेस में आप देखोगे कि बजट के बाद से हमने कुछ खास मूवमेंट नहीं देखा है. So you can avoid this stock. अगर आप आपके पास बहुत दुनिया का पेशेंस हो तो आप बने रहो, लेकिन I would suggest you can avoid.
Ma'am, your view on Globus Spirits.
Globus Spirits. Okay, let's look at this one. यहाँ पे एक अच्छा breakout देखने को मिला है, but volumes are slightly thin over here. If you want to go for the better stocks, आप Indian hotel को देख लो. I mean, it is better over here.
Cochin Shipyard.
Okay, Cochin Shipyard, again, from the shipping space, no movement. And I would suggest we could, avoid it as of now. Okay, a quick update on Nifty. The 25,100 call is moving. अभी ये dip थोड़े बहुत 50 के आसपास लगाया था इस stock ने, इस strike ने, sorry. And we've seen that थोड़ी बहुत recovery देखने को मिल रही है Nifty में, which is we'll have to see कि ये short lived है कि नहीं है. So यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं कि there is again struggle ही कर रहा है 25,150 के पास. So Of course, guys, अगर आपको नहीं पता that we've created history. निफ्टी ने पिछले 14 दिनों से कंटिन्यूसली विनिंग स्ट्रीक बनाया है, यानी कि पिछले क्लोजिंग से जो नेक्स्ट डे का क्लोजिंग था वो हायर था. सो इट हैज डन दिस विनिंग स्ट्रीक ऑफ द लास्ट 14 सेशंस, और ये हिस्ट्री में पहली बार हुआ है. लास्ट टाइम वी डिड अ विनिंग स्ट्रीक ऑफ 13 सेशंस इन 1972, एंड वो तोड़ा है हमने इस बार, फर्स्ट टाइम इन हिस्ट्री. सो ऑफ कोर्स इतने दिन चलने के बाद थोड़ा बहुत कंसोलिडेशन, लैकलस्टर मूव देखने को मिल सकता है. इट्स नॉट अ वेरी surprising point over here, but the good part is we are holding above 25,000 positionally अगर हम देखें तो, which is quite positive for our markets. We are seeing FIIs और DIIs रोज buying कर रहे हैं, which is also very positive because कहीं ना कहीं strength जो है वो सब जगह से देखने को मिल रहा है. So 25,100 call is sustaining near 50 levels, जबकि Nifty 25,150 के नीचे है. So this call is trying to say something over here कि कुछ एक upswing मिल सकता है हमें यहाँ पे. What we can do is, अगर ये it's already 252. What we can do is, if this call comes in the range of 45 to 50 in the next 2 to 3 minutes, तब हम इसको प्लान कर सकते हैं लेने का. बट रिमेंबर 2 to 3 minutes में अगर आए तो ही, और else we'll avoid because time decay will kill us. But overall setup is quite sticky as of now for Nifty, right? यहाँ पे हम एक रिवर्सल प्ले आउट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. सो आई एम सेइंग टू वेट फॉर अ स्लाइट 5 to 6 rupees dip, because हम श्योर हो जाएंगे, and we don't want to preempt anything. So that is the reason why I'm asking you to wait for a slight dip. But I would say conviction होगा तो ही buy करना है, or else you'll have to avoid, right? Okay.
Nifty 25,100 call buying near 35 to 40?
No, 45 to 50.
45 to 50. Okay, I
Yeah.
just wanted to confirm that. What will be the target if we get the opportunity?
So right now we are not having conviction in this trade because Nifty is now below 25,140, जो कि इसका intraday low था. So somewhere the setup is not telling us quite well.
Guys, please note this is a high risk trade.
So guys, there is lack of movement, which is why it is making it little जो risk reward है, जो थोड़ा बहुत वो favorable नहीं बैठ रहा है हमारे लिए, because इतना ज़्यादा squeeze हो रखा है option. And this is happening from the second week of August. We are seeing that option premiums are witnessing a lot of squeeze in this market. Because there is some sort of India VIX low पे है, and market sentiments gap up gap down के बाद हम देख रहे हैं कि कुछ खास movement हो नहीं रहा है. So for all these reasons, we are kind of witnessing such lackluster slack movement. Okay, हम देख रहे हैं कि while we are speaking, पिछले half an hour में हमने देखा है कि Nifty has been moving in a very narrow range of 30 points. 30 भी मैंने ज़्यादा बोला है, but काफी एक slow expiry है आज हमारे लिए, and quite a dull one indeed. So right now the call is at 54, but again much of a movement. Sorry guys. But yes, I'll just quickly take up a few more stock queries, and of course, we'll meet tomorrow morning as well.
Ma'am, your view on Bajaj Finance?
All right, Bajaj Finance. Let's look at Bajaj Finance. So this stock has gained momentum because financial space के stocks जो है वो काफी अच्छे move दिखा रहे थे, and there was some news also around this stock. But overall, if you look at Bank Nifty, if you look at the entire financial NBFC space, it's not been supporting. So even though ये stock थोड़ा volatile ज़्यादा है, even though setup अच्छा है, overall broader structure, but multiple caps है इस stock में.
Ma'am, I am 510% profit in OIL. Please suggest the way forward.
All right, congratulations so much on your profit. This is the power of holding good stocks, Janak. So yes, congratulations. Longer term, I'm supposing you're a long-term investor, and this stock has given 160 plus percent return on on a year-on-year basis. Stock is very strong, and you can continue being here, and 650 can be your hard stop for this stock.
Ma'am, your view on IRIDA?
So again, PSE sector stock, but overall, we've seen some sort of consolidation over here. अगर आपको ये स्टॉक देखना ही है तो ये 250 के ऊपर अगर होल्ड करता है तो ही आप इसको एंटर करो, वरना you can avoid the stock. So quick update right now, Nifty is still at 24,140 levels, 25,140 levels. But the call has just moved from 50 to 54. So यहाँ पे आप देखो कि कुछ खास movement है नहीं. So good that we've not taken a trade because आज clearly hero zero का दिन नहीं था. Yeah.
Ma'am, your view on Tata Steel?
Okay, metal and steel pack have witnessed some sort of weakness, and इसमें थोड़ा बहुत और weakness बाकी है for again a pullback move. So if you're planning to buy, you can wait a little more.
Ma'am, please let us know which indicator you are using.
Okay, so technically there are a lot of indicators that I'm using, like RSI band, moving averages, even the volumes. Derivative indicators that we're using are a mix of open interest data, PCR, India Wix volatility, the IVs of the stock, and also some of the option bands that we've created. So actually I've created a lot of models for myself that I'm using for derivative studies that help in Nifty trades as well. But of course, हम बहुत सारी studies एक साथ use करते हैं so that we can master in the probability.
So I guess this will be the last query for the day. I'll just sum up the entire day. सुबह हमने दो trades initiate किए थे, Zomato and REC. Zomato में हमारा stop loss hit हो गया, but from a long term view that is a good stock. उसके अलावा we had REC. That's almost near our target. हमारा target था 635 का, and it went till 634.65. And जैसा कि शिवांगी ma'am already gave an overview on that, so I don't think so that I need to repeat. Apart from that, we have one CDI call, India Hotel, and then we have one BTST BSC. We initiated no trade in the Nifty Expiry. So overall, we had 4 profitable sessions and 2 no trade sessions in the entire week. So that will be all. Thank you everyone for joining in. To get more details on stocks, I know काफी सारे questions आए हैं. We were not able to take it up because our focus was on the derivative side. You can join in tomorrow again at 9:30 p.m. with Shivangi ma'am to get your answers. Yes, thank you Shivangi ma'am for joining in. Thank you everyone. See you tomorrow at 9:30 a.m.
Thank you so much. And Ronak has been continuously asking how to make a career. So guys, I would be very happy to answer all your career related and market questions. So you can DM me and I will answer, as much as I can. But mention the nickname that you've given me so I know where you have come from. Yes, so you can easily reach out to me on Instagram. Thank you so much, guys.